This is the shed I've been building. It's 4.5 by 3.2 meters. It's got a 100mm concrete slab, which is set on 50mm of MOT Type 1. And then we've got 7N blocks, one course of them, damp-proof membrane, and then we've got the sole plate bedded straight onto sand and cement. And then on top of that we've got the 4x2 walls, and then on top of that we've got the top plate as well. Trusses are made of the same 4x2 that we use for the walls. Basically went onto the internet, googled how to cut a truss, and then it gives you the dimensions to cut the bird's mouth out of your trusses. And it's just a case of doing one, making sure it fits, doing the other one, tying together, and then just copy it all the way down. We've got 18mm plywood on the roof with a felt covering. Got some upcycled door and windows. Obviously these are painted white on the outside. I used Zinnser Allcoat exterior satin. It does say UPVC. There you go. UPVC and fiberglass. Just working on the electrics right now. We've got the board going in here. Just going to feed a socket, fuse spur, outside socket, double socket there, double socket there, double socket there, outside socket, double socket, double socket. That one's for a TV, so I might run some Cat 5 in, bring that in. We've got the lighting, going to come across here, outside light there, outside light there, and then have a workbench here with a LED batten across the top to light up the bench, and then we've got a center LED batten up there as well. This is 100mm cavity fill. I've got some packs of that, so that's going to go in there, and then it's going to get a vapor barrier over everything, and then be cladded in OSB and plywood. It's a bit rough, but it was free, so can't really grumble. Yeah, that's about it. I'll come back to you when I get a bit further on. Right, we've got the rest of the electrics just roughly in. Right, so we've got, which one are we? This one. 2.5 twin and earth, and that's running up there, going across down to a double socket behind the TV, double socket, fuse spur, double socket outside. That fuse spur is going to be for garden lights eventually. I'm going to put them on the kinetic system. Runs across, down to a double socket, back up again, double socket there. This will be a workbench. Double socket there, double socket outside, double socket. I might put a double socket low down as well for a fridge. Put the fridge in there. And then we've got the lighting. This is going to be where the light switch is going to go. So yeah, that's it so far. I didn't explain earlier on, but I've got a breathable membrane all over the outside of the shed. So I've just taped the joints up just to stop any creepy crawlies coming in as much as possible. Just give you a little quick look outside. tonight's job is to get the back box supports fitted. Basically just cut it to the size, grab yourself back box, make sure it sits flush like that, I went around and marked a little level line across. That's just for the light switch. The sockets are there going across. These don't need to be dead level, just as long as you've got enough space for your back box to get fitted, then you should be alright. This one, a couple of screws that side, screw that side. Yeah, straightforward. Do the, and then I'll just work my way around. Get all these in. That's just rough, not in properly. Alright, I'll come back to you. I added these braces when we were building, just to keep everything square, but now the noggins are in, these can come out. Got the consumer unit installed. We've got a 16 amp and a 6 amp breakers. It's a contactor, whatever. Got all the noggins in, all the way around. They're all in, done. Got the supports in for the sockets. They're all in. The cladding's turned up, so I'm gonna carry on doing the outside. I'm just putting the battens down the side. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. I'm going to fit this mesh. It's going to go behind each batten, wrap around to stop any insects coming up underneath.